Alrighty, my friends. You know what I just realized? I have a feeling that my rubber and plastic numbers that I had recorded on this first floor, I had them right and I changed them, but I think we're probably okay. Okay, so the middle backed up is fine because that's combining the fuel to the recycled. This other stuff not backing up is what I'm going to make sure is happening. Okay, good. You are not backing up. We are okay. Same thing over here. You are not backing up. Beautiful. Okay, so these guys are green, and hopefully they're staying green. 100%. Cool. 87%, so they're spinning up. 87%. 100%. So let's go up to where we spend the fuel. Which is this next floor up over here. See if these guys are green or not. I see some yellow at the end, which probably means they don't have enough fuel yet. Let me... it might actually be this. You have the fuel, not the rubber. This. And this is why I brought this extra rubber to help spin this process up. That one's going. Let's check the same over here with plastic. You got 71. I think the plastic was in better shape because I had more on me to throw into these guys. Okay. That is looking good. You guys all green? One at the ends are yellow. One's at the end are yellow, probably because of fuel. Let's check that. Yeah, fuel is fine because that's still spinning up, and it's working its way up there. Beautimous. Okay, so now I want to record and see how much extra rubber we are producing now with all this. So what I was just saying was this is actually producing 60 times, what is this, 4? But it's not at the full capacity, and half of it's being used to fuel the plastic here. So let me go do the numbers one at a time. So it's the rubber that I'm mainly worried about. I want to check how much more we're producing a minute. So this build over here should run at full capacity. As long as nothing's backing up, which it's not. So that's 20 times... I gotta get 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10. So that is 200 rubber more a minute. Did I already... Oh, man, I don't know if I already recorded that there or not. I feel like I did record that there. I just need to figure out what the top is doing. So this is 400 fuel a minute. 400 fuel a minute divided by... Oh, let me see here. Divided by 30. So 400 divided by 30. So yeah, we have 13.33 machines. Half of that's for rubber. So it's gonna be 6.15 machines. Let's just round up and we're... No, I should round down. I don't even know. 6... What is 13.333333 divided by 2? 13.333333 divided by 2. 6.66667. Okay. So we're doing 6.6666667 of these. So 60 times that number. 60 times 6.6666667. Really? Did I actually equal 400? That's a lot more rubber than I thought. Really? 60. Okay, I think we're making an extra 400 rubber with what we got upstairs. I think that's right. I did record the extra 200 minutes. Thank you, Zombie Shop. So I didn't record what we're doing up top, but I believe... Wow, really? That's 400? Wow, that is a lot. But half of that's being used for the other things. So 400 divided by 2, so it's actually 200 extra. So 630, that's what it is. That's what I think I messed up last time. I think I did the entire thing and didn't take into consideration that half of it was being used for the recycled plastic. So I'm not actually sure if this consuming number is considering what we're consuming in that other guy, but I'm gonna just subtract it from there. I'm pretty sure these numbers are way off. I'm pretty sure they're way off. But hopefully they're close enough that now our factory is receiving more rubber than it's consuming. That was the main goal of this. Let me make sure that the belts outside are not a bottleneck. Those are Mark 5s, okay. So this is the rubber from up top. I feel like there should be way more than this. But it's looking pretty good. Plastic still backed up, but rubber not. Actually, there's no bottlenecks in my belts along here. Okay. I don't care about the fabric. That could be bottlenecked because we're not using it for anything. Let me go check the rubber production, see what it looks like out here. I feel like I should be seeing more rubber come out of here. There might be a bottleneck here somewhere. There's a slight potential bottleneck. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that. What? Why is it letting me select that and then go somewhere else? What is that? Okay, no rubber is being... Okay, this is not plugged in. It's a merger. Why is that not working? Well, that would be the reason why I'm not getting the rubber I thought I should have been getting there. Merger. This must not have been plugged in for some reason. Merger. There it goes. Our rubber was not outputting. Beautiful. Now I might actually see a little bit of this get recycled down there. Or overflow. Okay, still not. Right, so now let's make sure this is all not backing up anymore. That's upgraded. There should be no bottlenecks here, right? I feel like that's actually slightly bottlenecked for some reason. If it isn't filled, the bottleneck will be sooner. I think we passed through the merger. Belts before merger are slow. This one's not, and this one's not. But I guess every time one of these guys comes out, this will back up just slightly since it's a merger, so I think we're okay. And that's the splitter. Oh, we are occasionally getting some stuff right here to come out. So this is actually getting recycled here. Let me make sure that's fast enough. Not that I want to recycle all this stuff, but we are backing up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That started to clean out. Some more is getting through here. I want to make sure that this right here is not bottlenecked anywhere. I feel like that is going slower than it should. It says it's a Mark 5 belt. This is a Mark V lift. Problem to merge and split like you do it here isn't count to count perfect. Yeah. Let me make sure that here is not backed up by one of these lifts. Yeah, this is backed up because this merger here, it's backed up because of how much rubber we're making. Okay. Yeah, we're even sinking some rubber over here. Okay, well that is good. Means we're making more rubber than we need, which is what I want. And hopefully we're sinking it everywhere we need so it won't mess up our other supply lines. I think it's good. I think I'm gonna go with that. And get back to see if we can get working on whatever I was working on over here. Rubber was needed for, was it the heat sinks? No, it was what the heat sinks are going into, the cooling units, I think. I think I have heat sinks. It's the aluminum guys. Heat sinks are on the 4th floor. Let me go. I have to remind myself what I was working on earlier, what I was doing 3 hours ago before I got distracted. So, I think it's 4th floor or 3rd floor. Heat sinks. Making 30 a minute to consume 24 a minute. I don't actually have the output for these guys set up yet either. Or the... Okay, the rubber. It was... Okay, these needed the rubber. Gotcha. Okay. This was what I was working on. Perfect. So we're going to bring that in here. Building the warehouse skeleton. Yeah, it's a pretty skeleton warehouse. I won't argue with you there. Okay. All right, we split off. Let's actually have it go this direction, like that. And we do a smart splitter here. Something like that. Not bad. We have left, any undefined, center, overflow, right, none, and I see rubber flying up there. Beautiful. Once that fills up, that will back up and these will go through again. I want to make sure that happens. Okay, there we go. That's actually going to stop it from backing up over there. Okay. Can I fly up here? Yes, we can. Very good. Okay. Let's go into these guys. And are they now building? They are now building. So now I need the outputs of these guys. Which is going to include going where those copper sheets were going, I believe. Has the overflow. There's an Easter egg with a train whistle where you might hear a two-tone whistle. Really? You know of all the random Easter eggs, don't you, Vega? Was it you that told me about... No, it was Bacon Ninja that was telling me about the Easter egg with the... or somebody about the sink, whatever it's called. The awesome sink Easter egg with getting the Cybertruck unlocked. Merger. This. 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 And we have heat sinks. Okay. You did hint it to it. Okay. Two-tone whistle instead of a foghorn. Okay. All right. These I need to be careful about where these are going actually, because these are gonna go. I think these are already set up to go where my copper sheets are. So let me go check where my copper sheets are and then see if I get heat sinks to go in there. The old copper sheet place. this. Let me go sink just a few of these here. There. Do that. Yep. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Beautiful. All right, so we've just successfully transitioned to heat sinks being here. Now I need to get them to go up where they actually need to go, which is to the coolant place. Ah, crap. I hope I don't have the outputs going up somewhere. I think I had disconnected the copper sheets before, so I think I'm okay. So heatsink should be going nowhere except for the overflow. Hopefully I'm correct about that. Heatsinks. Yes, I did disconnect that. Okay. So I need these to go somewhere. And they're going to go left any undefined. I have to get these all the way at the top of my factory. Okay. Heat sinks are going... I'm not going to be able to go up this... all the way up this way, am I? No? No. Let's go like this. Do we buy the add more mergers to our 12-year sink? Not today. We have not yet done that today. I can't believe you're keeping track of that, actually. I have not added anything to that today. I will if I finish these last two builds, because we have supercomputers and cooling units that we're working on right now. So cooling units and the radio controls. This, rubber and heat sinks and water and nitrogen gas. Okay, so there's only one thing I actually need to bring up through the factory, and that's the heat sinks. So that's going to be the challenge. Let's try to get that one done first. Bring this all the way up from floor... Jeez, I think it's floor 3. He got the one from you got the one from 2 streams ago. Okay. All right. So basically anywhere from here over will work. I might just need to do a thing where I don't do it on the same line and move it back one line. I might be able to do that. We'll see. All right, we're going to give ourselves options and see what we can do here. Those are not in the right place, actually. But I could maybe make that work, but they're supposed to actually be like this. On this row. But I might do that. I might move the floor holes on other floors, like forward or back one, just to be able to get them up. Because I gotta go up. It's like, I think I need to bring this up like 9 floors or something crazy. Okay, so it looks like any of these will work. These ones will not. Okay. So any of those 3. Looks like this one will work, or this one, or this one. And that one will definitely not work. Okay, it looks like if I want to use this one, I'm going to have to go forward or back, like here or there. So I could do like this, this, or this. I'm going to have to be creative with keeping our vertical stuff working. God, none of those work super well either. That one actually does kind of work. So... where down here can I fit that? Right here. So I can get from there to there. There or here are my best choices. Or here, I guess. Those are my best, my only choices, really. Okay, that one's covered. Okay, looks like this guy. God, these are all not gonna work super well. What an absolute mess. Okay, I'm gonna have probably overlap, but let's go here. Or here. One of these is gonna overlap. We're gonna have belts going through belts soon. I've been avoiding the belts through belts thing, but it looks like we're running out of ways to not do belts through belts. Okay, that one's not gonna work. It looks like that one's gotta be belts through belts to here. Unless I can bring it over. Can I bring it over here? It would be spaghettified, but it would work. This is the most spaghetti part of my build now, is anytime I'm bringing stuff up or down through my factory. Okay, that one actually kind of works. Just do that one instead of... I had another one around somewhere. Where was it? It was, yeah, so not that one. Okay, so either of those would work. Trying to get down to heat sinks, which is still a couple floors down, I think. Okay. Oh, that guy's not gonna work. Again, unless I'm cool with things going through things, which I already have two different guys going through each other right there. That one actually works better, so we'll go with that one. So we'll go with that guy. And we could go either here, or here, or here. This is such a mess. Pastor Rand, what have you done? Are we there? Are we heat sinks? No, we're not heat sinks yet. Pastor Rand, what have you done? Ooh, we actually have a clear one here. Don't know if that'll be clear, but let's do that. 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 Get rid of these guys. Me and Excel sheet to keep track of how long it takes for my merger setup, and if your calculations are correct, we have 38 mergers. That sounds about right, because we have the same number of mergers as number of items we're creating in our factory, so sounds about right. That works. Don't need these guys. Just in case, we get these guys if we need. Okay, I think we're almost there. I think next floor... Actually, wait, I think this is the floor. Isn't this the floor? Heat sinks? Oh, I went below it, actually. I went one below. I think it was the next floor up. Check. I think it's third floor, floor 3. Yes, is it this right here? No. This right here. Where are you? What floor is it on? Maybe it's even more floors up. Where are you, heat sinks? Here you are. Found you. Okay. So I can get rid of the ones going down from over here. Okay, so I need to get it up there. Okay. So that would be doable. What's the best way to doable it? I think it's if we go like this, R, and down with a little bit of overlap. This is why glass floors, this kind of thing, are so good. Yeah, that would be nice if I had some glass floors to help with this. You're right. Okay, that's good, except I need to just go up one. There. Okay. All right, heat sinks. Now we work our way back up through this spaghetti that we've created. So this guy needs to go to that guy, which will work best if I go this way. I think I'm done trying to be clean. I'm just gonna have everything go through everything. Just, there are too many items going up and down in my factory to stress over this anymore. I think this is the one. I think there's leftover copper sheets on that, actually. Y'all hear the music now? This is the one that every time it goes off, I'm like, yeah, you got the touch. Okay, let me do something real quick here. I want to make sure that I have heat sinks on here and not copper sheets. Did that didn't go through. There we go. Yep, that's what I expected to see. Perfect. Future Rand will hate this mess. He probably will, and he'll blame current Rand, which will have become past Rand. But you know, F that guy. That's all I got. F that guy. Alright, we're going straight on through. Straight on through the belts. Okay, and then that guy's going up to that guy over there. Okay. This guy. This is... I said I've been trying to avoid spaghetti in my factory. This is my factory spaghetti right here. This is 100%. This most spaghetti part of our factory is all of this mess. And I've kind of given up on trying to make it be less spaghetti, honestly. That's good. As long as it's making the items I want it to make, you know what? Spaghetti's delicious. Well, we'll enjoy the delicious spaghetti. Enjoy the delicious spaghetti. I will say if I had to make glass floors for this entire thing, that would be a lot of quartz. So that would be the kind of the downside of that. I would need to be having so much quartz on me all the time. 2, 1, 2, and then 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, this is a little awkward. This one being on the bottom. Let's see. We have 2 things we got to pipe in. Okay, let's go from left to right. So this guy will actually be up 1 space then. This will be 1, 2, 1, 2 to level 2. Okay. Should work there, right? All right. Do that, then go up. Now we'll do what I wanted to do. There. Splitter. There. And there. Alright. And that doesn't work. This has to go over. Ugh, what a mess. What a mess. Should have known. If I go like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, then I could probably go up to this now. Okay, that's what I want to do. And actually, this needs to go even one more over, doesn't it? Because... no, I have this one be the bottom row from there, and the pipings will be the tall ones. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully what I'm thinking will actually work here. Get all these heat sinks out of my inventory. This. And this. Okay. So that should work. Okay. That should work. And so we'll bring in rubber. This first line here. And then the liquids on the next line over. Or one gas, one liquid. Okay, so rubber is going to come up here. That's pretty clear. I think we will actually get this done today. I think we will. I was a little worried when I started working on all this rubber stuff that I wouldn't get it all done. But I think we are actually going to get supercomputers completely automated. This has been one crazy, crazy long build, though. But we should get it done. Just need to get nitrogen gas and water. Okay. Be some pretty long pumps we'll have to do, though. Future Rand will hate this mess. You know what, Future Rand? I can't do everything, man. I feel like I'm working alone here. I feel like Future Rand's not helping at all. It's like I'm doing everything. Alright, so 2 pipes. One here, one here. This is going to be rubber. Little help, Future Rand. Little help. Do something, man. Pull your weight. Contribute. Help her. Stop complaining. Okay, so I'm going to pull rubber off of somewhere over here. The rubber is currently not getting through. Hopefully it's going to start... There'll be some rubber getting through soon. Okay. Man, with all that rubber I'm making... And the fact that we're recycling so much of it over here, I need to go check this. I need to make sure nothing's going wrong with my rubber production, or make sure it's not bottlenecked by a belt somewhere. Because this belt is full, which means, or it's not full, so it means we should not be sending any rubber to any awesome sinks. Whoops. We'll make sure we're not sinking any rubber at the top floor where we're making so much of our rubber. No. So this is the floor right here. So I should be sinking no rubber. I'm also, like, making hardly any rubber. Where the hell's my rubber? We run out of fuel? Alright, something messed up here. That plastic ran out of rubber. This rubber ran out of plastic. Do I have... I don't have these as... I have these as actual splitters, right? We run out of fuel? No, our fuel's there. What? Did I forget to plug something in? Oh my god, I forgot to plug this in. That's what it is. I missed one belt. I missed one belt. Okay. No, I didn't use a priority splitter. I actually thought that might have been the issue too. But no, it was this. So I need to pick this back up by doing this. Restart this. This. I can get this going here. I missed one very important belt. Alright, let's go see if I need to inject some rubber into these guys too, probably. Yeah. This will spin back up, but I'd like to speed up the process. You actually already had stuff, so... This guy... Okay, that's starting to spin back up. Yeah, okay, alright. That should fix the issue that I had. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that was 200 rubber a minute we were actually missing because I didn't plug that one guy in. Let me make sure the plastic guy is good. The plastic guy is coming back in, injecting into the rubber for recycled, and what that actually probably did, that also probably backed up my fuel downstairs. Did that fuel backing up mess up this production? I see some yellow lights, which might, because yeah, if our heavy oil residue is backed up, because the fuel being backed up. Yeah, our heavy oil residue got backed up a bit there. Yep. Okay. Hopefully that will fix everything. Fuel is a little backed up, but things are now flowing again. This is why I hate oil stuff. If you miss one belt or one item runs out or something, your whole production line gets backed up. So these guys are yellow. I might want to actually flush my heavy oil residue outputs on these guys. I'm gonna flush this pipe segment. I don't want to flush the entire pipe network, but if I flush this pipe segment, it's not actually flushing very well. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing over here because I have a feeling these guys are all backed up with their heavy oil residue. Yeah. So let's flush this. Flush this until we see green lights turn on over here. Okay. All right. Okay, hopefully flush this one a couple more times. I need things all just running. That's what I need them to be doing. Run, run, run in, run in, run in, run in. All green lights. We need all green lights up here. See a yellow light over here. Probably means fuel's backed up over here. That's green again. Is the fuel? So the fuel might have gotten a bit backed up. Where's the output? Where is the output? Right here. Let's flush this guy. save. Okay, hopefully flushing those pipes. Just gotta jiggle the handle like when your toilet backs up. Just jiggle the handle. Checking all my yellow lights over here. This guy... This is a different issue. This is like... not getting enough polymers. And that one I don't worry about. That's my old build. That's actually fine. It's because things aren't perfectly balanced on that. Have a little excess. One extra machine, then we have polymer resin being made. Okay, let's go check if my rubber and plastic got fixed. And if that's the case, then I go back to what I was doing before so rudely interrupted by Past Rand screwing stuff up. Past Rand, why you leave belts off? I have not checked my power with all the stuff I've been building today. Hopefully my power's looking good. Alright. Alright, we see some rubber. There we go. Now we're starting to see some rubber come through. I do see some yellow lights still. Yeah, still taking a bit to fully kick in. This. This. Same thing over here. Plastic. This shouldn't be backed up by missing fuel at all. It should only be the rubber and plastic having to build back up. Basically, we need this belt over here, that one, to fully back up. Once that's fully backed up, this should all be balanced. Alright. A couple random yellow lights, or actually only just one. This guy over here. Just chasing yellow lights right now to keep things running. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to let that spin back up, because this is a pretty big part of our rubber production now. Whee! Should have grabbed more fuel while I was over there, but it's fine. Let me go grab some extra rubber and plastic. I had to do that because if there's no rubber getting to the line that I'm currently trying to plug in to the cooling stuff, I'm not making anything. We won't be making any supercomputers if we don't got rubber coming in. There, and plastic. Okay, let's go get a smart splitter. You know, I almost think I should change all these smart splitters that I'm having for rubber and just have them be actual splitters, because smart splitter means it's always going to fill up the first one first. I feel like I want all these rubber things to not actually be smart splitters. I think I want to change them all to regular splitters, because that means it's going to take forever to fill up everything. Can I replace a smart splitter with a regular splitter? Is that something I can do? Which does half and half, so everything's at least getting some amount of stuff. I can't. I have to actually replace it manually. I think this might actually be better. Have them be splitters instead of smart splitters. So I'm going to start doing... I'm going to replace all these with... So all these smart splitters with regular splitters. They'll all back up eventually anyway. But I don't want it have to be a thing where whichever one gets it first has priority for materials kind of thing. I feel like using the smart splitters was just a bad idea in the first place on these guys. There. Okay. And then the last one, the new guy from all the way to the top is where? This guy right here. And there is rubber getting through here. Not quickly, but it is getting through. You know what I should do? I should have a smart splitter be the last one in the line. That's what I should do, actually. Whichever one is the last one in the line, that's the one where it does priority to the production. So left is any undefined, center is overflow, right is none. So anytime I add a rubber thing, I want the last one in the line to be the smart splitter. That's what we do. So is there anything else? Yes, this one is the smart splitter. So actually, I need to change this one out from a smart splitter, actually. Actually. Okay, so that's kind of a supply chain issue. I am, still feel like I'm using more rubber than I'm producing somehow, even though my numbers feel like that's not the case. I don't know, man. Rubber. Why is rubber always the issue for me in this game? I don't know. Alright, where are we going? We're going following the rubber, where the rubber hits the road. I need some power lines. Where's the pump? Pump's over here, so I can follow this up. Okay, so I see rubber here. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Backed up is actually great for us, because we'll eventually back up to the source. Why is the rubber not going in? Because it's not powered, probably. Okay, let's put power in these things so it'll accept materials, which means I need to actually get power on the floor, which I haven't done yet. Second guy over. Okay, power lines, I believe, are about there. Does that look about right? Looks about right. That guy. This guy will be about right in here. This guy will be powered about right here. And this guy over to here. Now it should accept rubber. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Quick question. Go for it. Shoot. Hit me, baby. If you rifle while hovering, does the recoil move you? Oh, I don't think so. Let's try it. All right. Nah. No conservation of momentum or whatever would cause that, sadly. Good question, though. Alright, so we need to bring our 2 pipes. Let's set up the end point of our pipes, and then we'll set up the other ones. Actually, nah, with our pumping, I don't think I need to do Okay, what I should do is actually make these higher. That's what I should do. Let's go here. Melee rifle in hover mode definitely should mess with you think? Logically, it would make sense. I would agree with that. Although, you could also argue that there are stabilizers on it that keep that from happening or something, you know. You could make some video game reason why it doesn't do that. Let's do it this way. Let me do... I think I want to do this and this. Hashtag screw logic, though. Totally. Who even needs it? Not me and my video games. Is this what I wanted to do? Yeah, I think this works. Have them just come off each line, so... One. This. 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 But it's not real logic, it's hashtag video game logic, though. Don't you need a fluid buffer coming this high? No, since the pipes on this floor are going to be straight, I don't think I'll need a buffer. Whoops. That's definitely not what I wanted. Since the pipes don't go up from where they're coming in, I don't think I need a buffer. Because they'll be pumped up to this level, and then it's going straight. According to what I understand, they'll just fill the pipes and eventually be correct. Let's see. How much do these need a minute? 30 and wow, 150 nitrogen gas a minute. Whew, okay. So, fluid dynamics, so clear to understand. You forgot the kappa. But yes, I agree. And I actually don't even need a pump for the nitrogen gas one. The nitrogen gas one will be do its own thing. So I should do the water to this one. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of wall pipes is what I'm gonna need. So oh, ouch. Oh, holy crap, I almost died. Okay. I need power lines on this part of the thing, but for now we're just gonna do this. So I need walls, so I can put... Actually, I could go over here, because I do have power over here. Okay. So wall holes, or wall pipe, whatever they're called. Wall pipe supports, pipeline wall supports, that's the thing. That's the ticket? Yeah, that's the ticket. Whoops. That. All right, are those straight? I think they're straight. I'm gonna check them. Hovering, yep, they're straight. Power there, okay. All right, next ones will be, need to build out the floor for this one. There, is that right? Yeah, should be good. Probably could go a little bit lower, but... let's see. Five. E. Wall support, there it is. Dang it. Okay. There. Those look good. Oh, freaking autosave as I'm free falling. Seriously, game? Every single time. Test successful, fall damage active. That's right, we're totally testing to make sure that it's still working correctly thing. Okay, next one down to around this level, probably good. There and there. Hopefully. Those are straight. Yes, they are. Okay, good. All right. And then we're bringing nitrogen. Oh, my nitrogen is way over here, actually. I only need one of these for the water. So the water... Let's have the water be the one on the left. So water goes down. Nitrogen gas actually didn't even need to go down this far. Okay. So... just go down. There. 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 And that's going to go through the floor to some water. And we need some amount of water. I don't remember the amount of water I need. But this will be... This will let us know where I need to put this water. Alright, that looks pretty good. It's even almost straight. How much water do I need? What am I building? 2 cooling things. Is it this? Cooling units? No, is it the blender? It's the blender, isn't it? Yes, we're doing this. Nope, not this one. We're doing this one. Oh, we only need 60 water a minute. Holy crap. Okay. It's like nothing. All right, so that's one single pump. Could even underclock it if we wanted to. Okay. Oh, that actually lines up pretty nicely. Can I do that? Yeah, actually, I bet you I can do that and go straight up to where this needs to go, and that'll be even better. So it was a good reference point. Thank you for being a reference for me, pipe. There we go. Now we need power lines. That. And we need a power line following this pipeline, which is a good excuse to have an elevator for our hover pack that we're using. So I can use this to get myself up and down, which should help a lot. So I'll go up until I'm about out of power. Go like that. Test successfully failed. Fall damage is on, and I'm dying. Test successfully failed. Test failed successfully. Alright, there we go. So now we gotta pump this thing. Alright, so let's start the pump. Down over here. I'll power them after I figure out where each of them need to go. So we go like that. Up to the blue line. There it is. There. I see a blue line. There. This will probably be the last one. I don't know why it defaults it going the wrong direction. Let's go all the way up and make sure there's no blue line along. Yeah, once you get to a straightaway, you're just good pretty much because of fluid dynamics, I think. All right, once I do this and plug into nitrogen, we should have the cooling units good to go. This to that. This to that. And I just need to power the last one down here. It's this guy, this to that guy. Alright, so I should see some water going up. Check these things, make sure I see blue stuff start opening up on the sides. Yeah, so that's going. Perfect. So I need to get nitrogen from there to this guy. And I can actually get rid of this pipe. We're going to go across here. How much nitrogen is 150 times 2? So it's only 300 nitrogen. So we need a lot less nitrogen than we need other stuff. I don't want to get this across. We have a lot of belts we have to cross around. I don't want to go through stuff too much. I could maybe have the pipe run into the building. That might be the best way to make it look. Or I build a floor for it to go on. I do that. Just run the pipe along the floor. That was me riding belts. You asked about riding belts, you can absolutely ride belts. That was me riding belts, not purposefully. So if I do this... One, two. How does that look? That's straight. I'd rather you go down first, though, so I'll be a little anal with this one. That's where I want it to go. Let me get it to go down first, so this looks better. That's straight. That looks straight. Then to there. Then to over here. You can do better than that. Like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, and there it is. We should have nitrogen, and is this centered? Yeah, it's centered. So I should see nitrogen going in here. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, get rid of that guy. And now I'll be able to bring that nitrogen somewhere else if needed at some point. So there we go. So that, I believe, wow, that looks like Looks like weird white and gray camouflage color there. That's crazy. Alright, let's go see if we're making stuff. I see green lights. We have frickin' cooling systems going. Beautiful. Alright, so we need the output for the overflow. Which is 1, 2, the third one up, so it'd be... Yep, I already had that in place. This guy. There. Okay. Two. Go to there. Merger. There. GG cookie time. We have cooling systems going. Beautimous. Okay. We only have 15 minutes. All I gotta do is get radio control units up to this. Okay. I don't know that I'm gonna get all my outputs set up, but we can at least get the automation started on it. So left, any undefined, center, overflow, right, none. So we need to bring these around and the radio control units up. So let's do this. 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 It's good. 1, 2. Cooling systems going. Radio control units need to be brought up, which can be anywhere around from here over. Something like that. Okay, where are you, radio control units? You're over here somewhere. Alright, is it these guys? Radio control systems, that's the ones. Right is any undefined. Okay, so yes. So we go like this. 1, 2. Beautiful. So I should see if I have some radio control units in here, right? Yes, if I throw those in there, those should go up. Perfect. The rest will go down in storage. These guys are working. Are you guys working at 100%? 100%. 100%, which is 9 a minute. 9 a minute. And we will be using, I think, exactly 9 a minute, actually. Okay, these are going to go to the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2. I will probably eventually need to expand this, but for now, GG cookie time. We have frickin' supercomputers automated, my friends. That is awesome. Let me get the outputs going. I do have enough time. I could probably get at least this guy's output set up to go down to where I can grab these guys. So this, right would be, left would be none, right would be any undefined, center would be overflow, and then we get this. That would go there, and then we'd bring them down to our storage. Do I have any supercomputers on me? I do. Let me see what they're gonna do. There they are. Okay, I was gonna say. I think Smart splitters actually store a couple, so there's some ready to go out this side. Let me actually check that. If I put a thing here, I should actually see supercomputers in there, right? Yeah. So those supercomputers actually are being stored in there. So if I do that, they go through there, and then they kind of sit in the smart splitter. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Control units, cooling systems. I want to make sure we don't run out of those for now. So I need to mark that. Radio control units we are currently using as quickly as we are making them now. So whatever I have in storage, that's what I'm going to have for a while, which I'm pretty sure my storage is completely full, honestly. So we are consuming all of them. 9 a minute. Okay. So let's get this down to our overflow so we can have them start going to our storage. That was not correct what I just did. You are supposed to go down to the right. There. This is by far the furthest I've ever gotten in a Satisfactory playthrough. Getting supercomputers automated. Super cool. Still not sure that everything I'm producing in my factory is at 100%. Because plastic and rubber are mainly rubber. Just unsure of if we have enough for what we're requesting, or that what we're building with it. I don't know how other people are minimizing their plastic and rubber usage, because I feel like so many of the best recipes use rubber. Alright, so we're bringing this down. Now we're going to need to bring this all the way across to somewhere. So this is going to need to go through here somewhere. Probably around... somewhere around there. Now let's see where we're taking this. In the last minute, I can slaughter the giant alien spiders. I've already done that. I did plenty of slaughtering already. I want to get the storage done. We got 10 minutes. We can get the storage. So I need to bring it to here. That looks right. I need more alclad aluminum sheets. Actually, if I'm bringing it here, I actually probably want to bring it across over this. Nah, that works better there. Okay, let's bring it across where I was planning on bringing it, and I need to bring it to about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where it needs to end up. Let's figure out where through all this spaghetti. See, there's totally no spaghetti in my factory. There's so little spaghetti everywhere. I have so much spaghetti in my factory. So if I bring it across about on top of these steel sheets right here, I think that's where I want to do this. See, there's hardly any spaghetti here, right, everybody? Hardly any. Just kidding. I actually want to bring this over one space. I want it to be about right here. Let's see, is that right? I want it to line up with the steel. Okay, how's that look? That is doable. What the hell was that? Okay. So that is lined up. I am centered on it right here. So that is that right? Yeah, so it's not on the line, it's 2 over from the line. Okay. Alright, time to get this mess through here. So about right here. One, two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. You can do it a second time. You're sure they would like it too. You really want me to slaughter some spiders, don't you? You have some vendetta versus against spiders. I wouldn't blame you to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or maybe you just really like the gun firing. Maybe that's what it is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, I'm really out of iron sheets. Seriously, how the hell did I run out of those? Okay. So we'll go with this one at that height, because I want to be able to turn this smoothly. So 2, 1, 2. So it's somewhere like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be right. That to that. That can be brought from there. Very nice. That. Oh, please tell me that reaches. Okay, good. Go there. To there. Okay. And there too. Bam. Beautimus. All right, now I just need to set up the overflow on these guys and deconstruct all these things. This, control this. Just deconstruct all these guys. Okay. So I don't want to leave stackable conveyor poles all over the place. The spaghetti's bad enough without me leaving these stackable conveyor poles everywhere. Spaghetti is bad enough. What's funny is all this mess over here is a result of me trying to be less spaghetti by having an organized storage area. This is what happens when I try to be more organized. I get more spaghetti. That's just what happens to me, I guess. And then these guys over here. This, and then these guys over here. Beautiful. All right, so that should be that. Very nice. And I can fit a thing in here. So this would be a merger. Vega, if you're keeping count, I am adding another thing here. Another overflow guy. Alright, so that would be... where's the best place to do this? Just smart splitter. Right. there to there. It's kind of spaghetti, but it's fine. Center, any undefined, right, overflow, left, none. All right, beautiful. We have frickin' supercomputers. You don't like spiders except your home spider who loves to eat mosquitoes. Okay. We did it. We have frickin' supercomputers automated. That is absolutely a GG. What a long day. We got it done. That means we can actually get nuclear power unlocked once we get, you know, 14 more of these guys, which I might just have in storage. But long day, busy day, but we got it done. We did a huge increase to our rubber production. And I guess next time we play, that's the first thing we'll do is we'll probably unlock nuclear power and see what else we knew we can do, because we do have other stuff we can automate. God, there's just so many different items. Our MAM's done. Because what did we just get done? Supercomputers. We got the heat sinks. I do need to get the... No, I have the output already. The overflow, those already set up. But what else do we need to get? And we're actually getting pretty close. Everything on this list we have automated, don't we? I mean, not counting biomass and color cartridges and useless stuff like that, but we are getting really close to being just like done. There's more stuff for the complete phase 4, but we might have to play with nuclear power and stuff next time. So my friends, I'm gonna get going because I do gotta go turn in my scuba equipment to the shop. But I hope you all had a good time. We will play some more of this next Tuesday. Thursday, we're going to play a new game. Depending on how that goes, I might end the stream with some more Satisfactory. Just depends on how much fun I have with the game and hanging out with the devs and trying out a new game. If it's a game I can play for 6 hours and have a good time. But we will continue this playthrough next Tuesday, maybe sooner. If I do a Sunday bonus stream, this would probably be this is probably what we would play. Either this or that quest game, Gordian Quest. But I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you had fun, hope you could follow, come join us again. We'll play some FTL hard mode, no pause streak shenanigans tomorrow to hopefully get a new streak going. But y'all are amazing. Hope you had a good time. Can never thank all you want folks enough for all the stuff that I always thank you for, and that is the subs, the gifts, the lurking, the hanging out, the follows, the hanging out and being my wiki, all that awesome stuff. So until next time, you have a great rest of your night. Peace out, happy gaming. This is Bugging Out again. I will see you all tomorrow for some FTL. Y'all rock. Have a great night. Later, my friends.